As we enter, come make we take it on the biggest adventure.
Must be dementia that you ever thought you could touch our credentials. What's the initials?
QB Jam Rock Delivery.
Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Misery Mods. Welcome back to the channel. What I've got for you today is a super easy tutorial, and it is solo, guys. This money glitch, you will make millions of pounds very easily. Now, requirements for this glitch, guys: you do need to own the nightclub, okay? Now, in the nightclub, you do need garage 2. Now, in garage 2, I have put a custom retro in slot 1. That is the car that I'm going to be duplicating because it does sell for the most amount of money. In slot 2, you need a free elegy. Now, all other slots in this garage, guys, it doesn't matter what you've got in there, but they do need to be completely full. Now, in another garage, you do need a Deluxo. Now, I'm using garage 3 to put my Deluxo in, but guys, it does not matter what you use. You can have this Deluxo in any other garage. It does not matter. So as you can see, I've got the Deluxo in slot 1, but like I said, it does not matter what garage you have actually got this Deluxo in. It does not need to be the nightclub garage. Only the car that you're going to duplicate needs to be in a nightclub garage, okay? Now, there is one other requirement, guys. We need another garage, okay? Now, in another garage, we do need a free LG, and that is where we are going to be starting the glitch. So for this, I'm using the Eclipse Towers, but like I said, we do not need to use the Eclipse Towers. That is just my preference and what I'm going to be using. So I'm going to see you over at the Eclipse to start the glitch. Okay, so here we are. We're going to start up the glitch. We've got our Deluxo in one of our garages. We've got the car we're going to duplicate in slot 1, the free LG in slot 2 in your nightclub, and that is it. That's sorted. This, guys, is your third garage, okay? Now, in your third garage, what you need to have is a free LG, okay? Doesn't matter what all the other slots are, does not matter whatsoever. And what you can do is just jump inside of that free LG. Now, once we're inside the free LG, we are just going to drive it outside. Now, once you have made your way outside, just exit that free LG, get in a streetcar, or like you can see here, I have actually got a street bike. So what you want to do now is just make your way away from that free LG you've just driven out, because we want to be far enough to phone the mechanic and request another vehicle. So I'm just going to keep going quite far away, but you can just go a couple of blocks, but what I'm doing is just going straight down here. I'm just going to pull over, and once I pull over, guys, I'm just going to bring up my phone. I'm going to phone the mechanic, and I am going to request that Deluxo. Now, guys, if you are struggling, you haven't got a Deluxo or a nightclub, I will be actually doing a live stream later, passing modded cars, and I will pass you a Deluxo on the live stream, okay? That is not a problem. But if you haven't, you can't afford a nightclub yet, I do suggest you do some heists and get some money, get grinding enough to buy that nightclub, Okay, so what's going to happen now is my Deluxo has arrived. So what I'm going to do is just make my way over to that car. Now, once I am in the car, guys, what I'm going to do, I'm just pretty much going to show you the exact spot that you need to drive to. So I'm going to bring up a map. Now, check out this location. This is where you need to go with this Deluxo. Boom, right there, okay? Now, to cut down the video, guys, I am actually just going to meet you over there, okay? So here it is, guys. This is where you need to be. Now, what you want to do is hover your Deluxo. We're going to drive at the door. We're going to aim for the top of the door, and you will then do the wall breach. You will actually see yourself under the map. Okay, so there you go, you're under the map. Now, there is another location that we need to fly to. Now, I'm just going to turn around and I'm going to bring that location up for you. So definitely check out exactly where I'm going, okay? Okay, so I'll pull up the map. Now, this is where you need to fly to. It's not far from this location, so boom, in that sort of, that circle there, just before, between them boundaries. So what you want to do is just make your way over to it. So I'm just flying under the map. Just be careful, guys. You don't want to go through the water or anything like that. Just keep quite low, because you don't want to hit anything and pop out of the map or anything like that, okay? So as you can see, I'm nearly there. And once you are nearly there, guys, you can see exactly where I've marked out on the map. Now, in that location there, what I want to do is stop my hover in a minute, okay? I'm just going to get to it. I'm just in now. I'm just in that location now, okay? So what we're going to do is take your hover away, drop the car a little bit, put your hover back on, And then what you want to do is just drive around this between the boundary, as you can see on the map, and you will hit something eventually. Okay, now once you hit something, it's going to take you out of the map. Okay, so there you go, it's just taken me, it's pulled me from underneath the map, and it will now show me on top of the map. And as you can see guys, your number plate will change. Okay, so your number plate's changed, that's all good. Now what you want to do is make your way back to the garage that you have got the vehicle that you're going to be duplicating. So don't forget, my custom retro was in number 2. Okay, so I'm just going to accept that and enter garage 2. Now once you enter garage 2, it's going to say your garage is full, and what you're going to do is you're going to swap this vehicle with the free LG in slot 2. Okay, just going to swap it there, but when you swap it, it's still going to show that it's a free LG. So what you need to do is just run over to the light. Okay, we're just going to run over to the light, and we are going to swap 1 and 2. Okay, we're going to swap the custom retro with the free LG, and as you're going to see now, boom, there you go. So now the duplicate, because we just swapped them guys, the duplicate is actually in slot 1. So what you want to do now is just jump in slot 1. Okay, we're going to get into the custom retro, check out the number plate. It is actually going to change. Okay, once we drive out, the number plate will change. Now from here guys, once the number plate changes, you know you've done it. You can either save it, call your MOC out, drive in and out your MOC, and then take it to another garage. But if you have got slots in your CEO garage like I have, just make your way over to this you know, to one of your garages in your CEO that has got a space in it. So I'm just going to use garage 3 because I haven't got many cars in there, so I'm just going to drive in there, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pretty much just go to the mod shop and save something on the vehicle. Okay, now like I said, you can use your MOC, it does not matter. But for me, I've got spaces in the CEO, so what I'm going to do is get back in the car, press right on my D-pad, and I'm going to go to the mod shop. Now a lot of you guys know the glitch from here, you know, the saving methods from the 10 car dupe and all that. It's pretty much the same idea, okay? So what we're going to do is go to number plate, and we are just going to change the colour of the plate. And once you've done that guys, you are good to go. So I'm just going to exit to ground, just because I'm going to use the vehicle is actually saved to the CEO now, but I'm going to use the vehicle to make my way back up to the nightclub to repeat the glitch. So as you can see, I'm just outside. This is a duplicate, it is now saved to the CEO, and I'm going to make my way back to the nightclub. Now that is it, the glitch is completely done. Now if you want to rinse and repeat, you know, you want to get your next car ready, your free LG is still in the other garage, your Deluxo is still where it was guys, so the only thing you need to change is go back into garage 2, and now we need to put the original car that we were duplicating back in slot 1, okay, because we did actually swap it to slot 2 if you remember. So what we want to do is just go over to the light, you just want to swap this custom retro back to slot 1. Now once you have swapped it to slot 1 guys, don't forget we need this garage completely full, so we'll put a free LG in slot 2, and you know, because I'm one space down now guys, what you want to do is you do need to call legendary, and you need another car. Okay, we need to get another free LG into that garage too, so it is completely full. And once you've done that, you are pretty much good to go again. It is super easy. You will learn these locations off by heart. You know, it's very easy glitch. You will make millions of pounds. Like I said, I apologize for not uploading for a few days guys, but I have been really busy, you know, with real life and stuff. I will be doing a live stream later handing my subscribers modded cars, so I hope to see you there. Smack a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.